good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Delph gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through the middle. Now it's Kane. Shapes to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Kane. And it's Lucas Moura. Gets away from his opponents. Lucas Moura, driving, goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Sessegnon battles to Sessegnon with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sigurdsson, a heavy challenge. Lucas Moura.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Looks to clip it forward. In comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Digne. Schneiderlin. The Blues still to register a shot on target. Dele Alli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aurier. Ball's gone out of play. Winks. All the way back and they start again. Alderweireld. Winks. Vertonghen. Lo Celso. Sessegnon tries to switch the play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aurier. Alderweireld plays it over to the other flank. Dele Alli. It's Kane! Goal! Spurs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 10, Kane.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Sigurdsson cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Dele Alli. Sessegnon. Lucas Moura. Walcott. Walcott looking to penetrate opposition lines. Calvert-Lewin. Walcott. Richard has a go! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes is number 7, Richarlison.
Everton grabbed the equaliser. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Spurs get the ball rolling for the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Delph. Now it's Richarlison. Winks. Lucas Moura. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sigurdsson. Winks. Forward it goes. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson is the guilty party there. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. He's on his way. It's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Kane just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Sessegnon. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Richarlison!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Son Heung-min. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this
Sessegnon.
match was 80,314.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Moura. Digne battles to win it back. Lucas Moura has been caught there, it's a foul. Walcott, who's set up one goal so far. It's got through to him. Now it's Richarlison. Has a pop! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Richarlison might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Son Heung-min. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Richarlison! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Across the field it goes.
Number 27.
Out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a waste. Lo Celso hits that long. He's left his man. It's Son Heung-min! Digne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Delph. Schneiderlin. And here's Sigurdsson. And they've been caught out here. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Aurier. The Lily Whites keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Decent-looking ball. Sessegnon.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kane! Digne gets it away. Tottenham Hotspur desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Mina gets it away. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around the stadium.